Hello everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to go over the sword and shield today. Welcome to my tutorial. So, first, what you want to do with every weapon, regardless of what you're doing, is weaken the monster. You want to do that with a sort of Shoryuken tactic with the sword and shield. Sword and shield's unique in this aspect. So what you do is you have to have your weapon sheathed, and then you roll. During the roll, you aim your slinger, and then you clutch claw them. If you do clutch claw them, you do weaken it in one shot. Very good. No other light weapon does this. You'll need a shaver jewel if you want to do it with something else. Now, we can go over how to do damage. Now, if your enemy moves a lot and you have no other recourse, the best thing to do for damage is to sort of poke and roll like this. You will do a chop and a round slash, and then a chop and a round slash. And this will just be a repeating factor with something that moves a lot. When you have a moment, or if you feel like you've experienced enough Monster Hunter to be good at movements, the most damaging aspect of the Sword and Shield is going to be something called the Perfect Rush combo. You've probably heard of it, and probably why you clicked on this video. So, it is a backstep after any kind of roll. It's just a backstep. A backstep. So you can do a backstep multiple ways. You can start with a block and then a backstep, or a forward roll and then a backstep. And then once you do it, you have to press the Y fast enough, or the chop button fast enough. So forward roll, backstep with a B. So forward roll, backstep with B, move in there with the leaping slash, and when your shield is behind you, you'll press the triangle. And only when your shield lights up do you press the triangle. You should not be trying to perfectly time the perfect rush when you first start. That is going to give you some anxiety when you're fighting that monster. And it's okay. So, roll, backstep, Y, shield behind you, shield behind you. Just like that. So when your shield's behind you, press Y. Press Y, and then when it goes above, you press Y again to finalize the perfect rush. Now, you only really want to finalize the perfect rush whenever you are having an issue or the monster's going to move and you need to get out of there in the middle of your combo. That is the best way to do it. It's also good for a positioning tactic. Just get good with the perfect rush. It's basically the most thing you need to do damage. Now, if you're trying to stun your monster, I call it the Unga Boonga combo. I do believe someone else coined that term. So same thing, roll, backstep, hold B. That's it. And then when you're in the air, it's called a falling bash. That's all of your stun damage, and mounting damage is going to go in there. It is important to note that during the falling bash, if you press B instead of Y, or triangle, depending on your controller, the shield bash does not perform mounting damage. So if you want to perform mounting damage, hold B, and then just do a jumping slash instead. These are basically all of the combos that you'll need. You don't need the entire Hunter's Notes to maximize your damage. And other than that, just avoid the monster. You'll be pretty good at the game. So this has been a tutorial video from me. Now, this video did not mean... Now, this video tutorial doesn't need to be 20 minutes long. You don't need every combination inside of the Hunter's Notes. Not really, anyway. This thing is filled with weapon combos and weapon controls for the Sword and Shield. You don't need all of these. You can basically, just with the front page of the controls, using the Claw Uppercut and Perfect Rush and the Falling Bash from Useful Combos, as seen right here in the middle page of the Useful Combos, it shows you the Falling Bash and Jumping Slash. That combo is the other combo that you need. Other than that, just poke and roll, and you'll do all right. So I hope you liked my video. If you did like my video, give me a like or a comment. If you dislike my video, give me a dislike or a comment. Hope you all having a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.